Chelsea. And Chelsea line up today. Number 13.
Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and what can I say? A terrible game against the likes of Manchester City. Walking on a pitch, walking about, no fight, nothing. We played a false number 9, which I'm playing again. I'm playing in the simulation with Hazard, Moretta coming on too late. So Moretta was on the bench along with Gerrard or whatever. A disappointing performance at Manchester City, only losing 1-0, trying to hit them on the break. But from a lot of Chelsea's point of view, no, a very lackluster performance. So let's have a look at the lineup today. Anyway, Courtois in goal, Aspilicueta, Cahill, Rudiger. I put Cahill on instead of Christensen. Drinkwater, Fabregas. Again, I'm going with the same lineup. I won't even lie, guys. It essentially is. I didn't really see the game. I don't know if it's going to go this way. I assume it will, because we got Barcelona next. So I assume he's going to want to save some of these big name players. I don't know. A lot of players in this game in particular look disinterested or whatever. I mean, in the previous game. So I don't know. Hennessy in goal. Ward, Tompkins, Sacco, and Van Holt, who is a former Chelsea player as well. Milicevic. Oh man, that name. In the centre. Benteke and Soloff. That name again is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to get it wrong so many times. So I don't know really what to expect from Chelsea anymore as each game goes on. I know the title's lost. We are in the one cup, and of course we are in the Champions League. I'm very nervous about this game. I hope he plays. I don't care about the league. Well, I want fourth, and I don't think we're in that position. So we're going to have to play a pretty strong lineup. I think Gerrard should play this match, start it at least with Moretta on the bench. But who knows? Benteke on the ball now. Pedro. Hazard. Working his magic now. Skips one player but gets intercepted by Tompkins, I believe that was. Benteke holds up play. Solarth. Okay, again, that pronunciation of his name. Oh, I've got the pronunciation wrong, guys, so please bear with me on that. Chelsea. This is what they did apparently in the Man City game. Tried to hoof it over the top to Eden Hazard. He was getting isolated. Pedro. Hazard now. Passes it to William now. In the box. All right foot. And it's gone wide. It depends. Now, I'm downtrodden about this game because I don't know what Chelsea's going to show up. The enthusiastic Chelsea. The dull Chelsea. We're not in the mood to play Chelsea. I don't know. I have no idea. We've been having very odd performances in recent weeks, going down and then being up for it the next week. It's weird. Alonso trying to get the cross in. He does, which is the side of play. Ooh, that was a good header there from Moses. Or was it deflected? It was deflected. We got a corner for Chelsea. So I don't know. We can't really afford to play a weakened side in this match, considering we're not in the fourth spot position. We're trying to fight for that. And then we got Barcelona a few days after, so no clue. Corner to Chelsea. Cleared. Sleref. That is the name? Number 9. Holding up play, whatever he's doing. MacArthur. Cahill. Pedro. Trying to take him wide. Stretches to play. Loses out to Cabai. I believe he is a former Newcastle player. Alonso. William. Alonso loses out this time. Cabai on the ball. Tompkins. I think Tompkins was a former West Ham boy. Or used to play there. I'm unsure of that. Benteke. Again, loses out. Fabregas gathers it up. Pedro trying to unleash Eden Hazard. Takes a strike. Oh, 1-0. A great pass from Pedro. He was onside. Beat both defenders and took it straight on right foot. Smashed it in. Look at that, between the two, right foot, beats both defenders. Well, he's in between them. Neither of them close enough. Goalkeeper came close. Great strike.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Mikulovic, I believe that was. I don't know. Again, I can't say his name. That guy who passed it to him. Goodbye. Loses out this time with poor first touch. Fabregas gives it to Hazard now. William. Still has the ball. Hazard now. Plays it into the centre. No one marking. Pedro hits the post. Oh! And skies it with a second attempt. Sorry guys if I cough a little bit. I've had a cough since this snow and everything's hit us in recent days and stuff. I will have a vlog out sometime this week. A proper vlog. In case you're interested in that. Who knows. Just giving you an update on March and God knows what. You know, talking about various stuff. A rambling series. Drink water. Moses now. Hazard. Ooh. Goodbye. Fabregas. Chelsea soaking up the pressure. They haven't had no real attack. Have Crystal Palace. Hazard taking them on now. Look at him doing it all by himself, man. Brilliant movement there. Oh, it's William now on the ball. Oh, he should have done a lot better there. That was a great ball in from Hazard. William once more. Pedro. Back to Hazard. Right foot. Oh, he's at the post again. Well, no, sorry. For the first time, it's Pedro hit the post originally. But what a great strike. Right foot. Woof. Very exciting game, it would seem. Fabregas on the ball once more. Gives the ball away. Or nearly gives the ball away. Pedro manages to recover now. Alonso. Hazard again taking him on. They can't seem to handle him. The right back manages to hold himself up against Hazard. And wins the ball off of him. Van der Holt now. Clips it over the top. Cut out by Alonso. Fabregas on the ball once more. Plays it down into the centre now. Pedro loses out. Milikovic, oh god, that goddamn name. William taking him on once more. A nice, it was a through ball from Hazard. No one picked it up. If anything, Hazard should have been in that position, but whatever. Oh, a brilliant ball down the right wing. It's MacArthur now, I believe that is. Cuts inside, plays it into the centre. Kabay with a shot straight at the goalkeeper. Their first shot on target. Of course, Chelsea had no shots on target against Manchester City. Disgusting in itself. Earning £100,000 a week and you can't even get a shot off. Get real. Get on. Get off. Get off the pitch. You know what I mean? Come on. William. Loses out to MacArthur this time. Misplaced pass. William gathers up. 26 minutes gone. Chelsea still winning 1-0. Could be 2 or 3 at this point. William's been in good form in recent weeks. William. Gives it to Alonso now. Plays a pass back and it goes nowhere. Kabay with a clearance. Panicking clearance. Nothing to do. Can't get on the ball. Can't get close to Chelsea. Not competing enough with them. Can't get out their own half. Under the cosh for the first 26 minutes. Pedro robbed of the ball there. Taken out nearly. Townsend. Into Benteke now. Waits for support. He gets it. Plays a lovely through ball. It's man for man. Alonso. He gets beaten. And Fabregas this time. Ooh, he got played into the centre. And Fabregas manages to intercept, luckily enough. Back to Kabay. MacArthur now. Benteke. Kabay with a strike with his left foot out of frustration, no doubt. Good build-up play. Need to do more of that. Need to get on the ball more. Need to move it forward instead of just hoofing it up the pitch, losing out possession. And it's Chelsea with the individuality and who they are, soaking up pressure, and just it's going nowhere for Crystal Palace. They need to do more of that. MacArthur loses out. Fabregas with tons of space, free to pick his pass, and still mucks it up. What the hell's wrong with you? But you can afford to make mistakes like that when the Crystal Palace are playing this badly. Drinkwater, back to Fabregas now, into William. What's he going to do? Will he take a strike? Moses cuts inside, back to William now, plays a 1-2. William clattered into, but a fair challenge nonetheless. The referee would let play go on. MacArthur, goodbye. Switches to play down the centre. Lovely football from Palace. A good strike from distance. Oh, not from distance. Sorry, through his right foot. That was a good build-up play. His right foot smashed it. Goalkeeper with a great save. The second decent attempt in the first half hour. Oh, poorly given away. Benteke robs them of the ball now with a misplaced pass. Takes a strike. What a goal from Benteke. Oh, that was well deserved. A mistake from Chelsea. I mean, there's only one goal up, one goal in it, and all of a sudden they make a terrible mistake, and Benteke capitalises on it. They've been under the cosh for the first 30 minutes, put some passes together, and look at that, holds off his man. No one challenged him from the other side, and what a strike. Goalkeeper caught just in a good position anyway, just didn't get there. What a strike that was. 1-1. Be massively disappointed to concede that goal after dominating for such long periods of time in this match with Chelsea. Ridiculous, really. Moses, William, Benteke clips it in over the top. Slaraf now, I believe, gets the ball down to Benteke, who plays it to the left wing. MacArthur this time clattered into. Competing for the ball, getting on the ball. They've really stepped up the mark in the past 5 or 10 minutes. Williams seems to have ran everywhere. 40 minutes gone. Chelsea should have made done a lot more with those chances they had earlier. It should be 3-0 up at this point, or 3-1. You know what I mean? Townsend now. Benteke finding space. Townsend now taking him on. Moses this time with the challenge. And what can Chelsea do? They'll come forward once more. Hazard's been quiet over the past few minutes until now. Beats his man. Where was he playing that ball into? Because there didn't seem to be anyone about to run ahead of him, or was even ahead of him. He felt like he was stuck. Fabregas coming back to help out his defence. Crystal Palace have to do the last 10 minutes all over again for the next 45 minutes. A good ball in there. Eden Hazard cuts inside. They can't touch him inside the box. His little tricks. Oh! Van der Holt robs William of the ball. Maybe William should have just taken a strike. Taken a shot at goal and tested the goalkeeper. Pedro gives it to Fabregas now. Pedro, what's he going to do? Loses out to Kabay. Benteke back in possession. Crystal Palace have really put in some work in the past 10-15 minutes. Oh, it's brilliant. Benteke, Townsend. Oh, it's robbed. Drinkwater gives it back to Alonso. That was great play from Benteke. Stringing some passes together. They got to continue that in the second half, and that is the end of the first half. A very interesting first half. Chelsea dominated for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden this Crystal Palace turned it up 1 or 2 or 3 notches, getting on the ball, challenging Chelsea, putting some passes together, getting shots off, and they've made the most of it. It's 1-1 in like 15 minutes. What a turnaround. And now in the second half, I don't know what they're going to do. They've got to keep that up, Crystal Palace, to beat Chelsea. And Chelsea in themselves maybe make 1 or 2 substitutions, I don't know, for likes of Drinkwater, for somebody with a little bit of extra quality to come on. And maybe a striker to help put them ahead. Hazard. Moving Hazard to the left, by the way, and you know what I mean? And replacing likes of Pedro or someone like that, you know? That's what I would do. I think even a manager have done that in real life. So, I mean, that's just my opinion anyway. William and Hazard you have to keep on. Goodbye now. Townsend, it seems to be as you were when it comes to Palace in that second half. They're going to continue it, from the first half. Moses clears. Goodbye. They seem to have all had a red ball before the first half. Oh, what a great ball in there. Oh my god, Hazard lost out. That is ridiculous. He shouldn't have lost out there. He'd be massively disappointed to have lost that opportunity. William on the ball. Virtually shoved off the ball. Free kick to Chelsea, I believe. Plays it in over the top. Cleared by Benteke. Headed back in now. Fabregas. Looking to pick a pass, or will he carry it himself? Just plays a small pass. Pedro! Oh, what a strike with his right foot. Hit the post again. It's the 3rd time in this match they've hit the post. 2 from Pedro. Benteke leading the chase. Oh, it's brilliant. What a great ball in there. Back to Benteke. Oh, a good shot. Not enough venom on it. Right foot. Goalkeeper saw it coming a mile out and gathers up nicely. Few more opportunities like that to get ahead for likes of Palace. A good tackle there by Tompkins. I believe that was Tompkins. William. Oh, brilliant. Doing it all himself. Oh, that was a dirty tackle there from Milkovic or whatever his name is. It's a yellow card. I don't think it was malicious. It was just late. Bad timing, you know what I mean? Like, it was worthy of a yellow card there. Look at that. William doing all his job. Bang. Can't handle William right now. And there's a substitution being made. Alonso on the left wing coming off for Hudson-Odoi. I believe, if I'm saying that right. He is a youngster. He was on the bench in the previous game as well. So they've got a bit of faith in him. Free kick to Chelsea now. Puts it in. And Hennessy gathers up. No pressure on the ball whatsoever. That was poor free kick from Chelsea's point of view. But I'm amazed that this young kid's come on. But perhaps they do need him for Alonso for energy to save him for the Barcelona game. Sloroff, I believe that's his name, holds up play. Townsend plays it into the centre. Benteke is the post. Oh, goes on with a follow-up. Goodbye. MacArthur. Palace still in possession now. Aspilicueta robs them of the ball, and Chelsea try to hit them on the break. Bit slow. Come on, hurry the hell up. Very competitive now this second half. You don't know which way this game's going to turn. So both sides have had so many chances and opportunities, and should be so many goals up by now. Aspilicueta, great tackle, has been solid all season. Gives the ball away though once more. Cahill, Odoi now on the ball for the first time on that left wing. Remember, he's a youngster. I think he's 17, 18. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do. Hazard tries to play a 1-2. That was Hazard's fault, let's be honest. Goodbye. Drinkwater. Chelsea moving it a little bit quicker now. Robbed of the ball, back into Crystal Palace possession now. Nearly given away there. Townsend. 64 minutes gone, 1-1.
substitution for Crystal
And another substitution being made.
pitch.
MacArthur, who's done quite well, let's be honest, for Sacco.
Pitch.
I believe he's a midfielder. So a midfielder for a midfielder. I assume he's going to be more of a physical presence. Maybe some energy injected into that midfield. Oh, it's brilliant. What a cross. Back post, and it's gone nowhere. Townsend, diving header. And clattered in there. I don't know who that was against. It's gone nowhere there, luckily enough, for Chelsea. Moses wins a header. Loses out. Kabay in possession. Van der Holt clips it over the top to the left wing. No one on that side. Sacco now showing physical strength. Crosses it. Back post. And ooh. Drinkwater this time was fouled. Clattered into him. And I think, as I said, Sacco really producing that physical presence in the midfield. Winning the ball. Holding off a challenge from the, I think, the right back or whatever. Rudiger. William. They must be knackered, some of these players. Especially the wingers. Hazard. Taking them on. Sacco intercepts this time. Goodbye. Van der Holt clips it in again once more over the top. Oh, brilliant takedown. And I don't know who that was from. He took it down, but he lost it. Flooded by Chelsea players. Hazard. Over the top to William now. Crosses, headers into the centre. Back to Hazard. Oh, it's Pedro! What a strike! Oh, what a way to be put ahead! What a great goal! A good build-up play from Chelsea. Out of nothing. Out of nowhere. Unbelievable. Pedro's at the post a few times or whatever. Oh my God. Crazy. 73 minutes gone. 2-1 up. I think it started with William and Hazard. And then Pedro. Yeah, there you are. William. Hazard robbed. William, Hazard, Pedro. And he didn't even touch it. He just hit it. Knew where the goal was. Look at that. Beautifully done. Let's hope this happens on whenever this is being played, because I can't remember. But you know what I mean? 73 minutes gone. Again, there's only one goal in it. Disheartening for Palace, who've had a good game in the second half, especially considering Benteke. I think that's a foul. And they take their time with this. They pick their spot. They get organised. 74 minutes gone. Crossed in. Held up. Oh, and what a strike. It's a goal out of nothing. Sacco, I believe that was. My God, let's see that again. I didn't know what the hell happened. It was a shot and it was blocked off by a Chelsea player. And out of nowhere, Sacco with a follow-up. I can't believe it. Hold up play, a strike, and there you go. The goalkeeper was caught like in no man's land. Look at that. Great strike, left foot. Brilliant finish. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. Unbelievable. Sacco, the man who came on as a substitution. What a great finish that was. Chelsea ahead for virtually 5 minutes, maybe. Ridiculous. 76 minutes. Chelsea still haven't bought on a striker. Unbelievable. Hazard. Taking him on again. Robbed of the ball. Fabregas gives it away this time. Oh, it's a brilliant ball to Benteke now. Holds him off. 3 or 4 players around him. Brings him. Oh, a great block by Aspilicueta. I don't know who took that strike. Pedro. Hazard. Chelsea on the attack now. Support left and right. What's he going to do? He's doing it all by himself, Hazard. Amazing. He crosses in. He's looking for the back post. William, great save from Hennessy. Oh my God, this game's got nothing but action. Incredible. Look at that. Great save from Hennessy. Right hand over the bar. Hazard to take this corner now. Fabregas, what the hell? That was rubbish. That's for the equator. Rudiger. Have to go down that left wing once more. Plays it into Hazard, who's going to have to get the cross in. Back post once more. Hennessy. This time with the punch. Townsend with the clearance. I don't know the name of this guy now. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I was calling him. A great cross in then. Bekateke goes up for it. Misses out this time. Pedro now trying to get him on the break. Loses his man. Puts in a good ball to Eden Hazard now. Cuts inside. He's taken them all on. He's still got the ball. Brilliant from Hazard now. Gets the pass away. Oh my God. Palace back in control. Ward this time. Sacco. Plays it into Goodbye. Back to Ward now, who plays a misguided pass. It's gone nowhere. Courtois gathers up nicely. 5 minutes left. Goodbye now coming back. Plays it back into the centre. A good... Oh, it's Sacco again. And no venom in the shot. For my man of the match, guys, I have to give this man of the match award now. And I'm going to give it to Eden Hazard. Played really, really well. Scored the goal. And he's continued to just play fantastic all game. Might have even went to Sacco, really, if you're a Palace fan, but whatever. Well, no, Benteke I would have given it to. Benteke on the ball once more. Townsend gets the cross in. No, it's a block off this time. It's a corner to Crystal Palace. And a substitution. Rudiger, a defender coming off for Chabloa. He's a youngster. Are you crazy? You're crazy. Chabloa was on the bench for Chelsea in the previous game, Man City. This is insane. Have everywhere to strengthen. Oh, and there's a great save. A good shot there, but a great save from Courtois. Been out with some Townsend. Unbelievable. Another corner to Palace this time. It's 2-2. There's oh, what a header from Sacco. What a header. Lots of power in that. Nearly on target. It's 2-2, 90 minutes. I think this is going to be the end of the game. Four minutes added. A great ball into Eden Hazard this time. Oh, and he was blocked off. Townsend. Crystal Palace have one last attack. It's Sacco now. He's on his own. He cuts inside. Oh my God. That should have been in. That should have been. That's all she wrote. My God. Look at that. All that space. Oh, wow. You'd be desperately disappointed at that. And no, you should have went home with all 3 points. I'm just waiting for this whistle to go now at this point. Palace comes once more. No pressure on the ball. It's ridiculous. A great save. Oh, a great sliding tackle from Chabloa, I believe that was. And guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. What an insane game. From a Chelsea completely dominating this match to essentially a complete turnaround, an attitude change in Crystal Palace, fighting back, coming back, and creating some wonderful goals or great moments. I'm a Chelsea fan and I'm saying that, but it was one hell of a fight back. Chelsea should have put this game to bed in the first half. We all know that with the opportunities and chances we had. As for real life, in terms of Chelsea right now, I don't know what Chelsea's going to show up at this Crystal Palace game. I don't know what attitude they're going to have. I'm hoping whatever attitude they have in the Barcelona game is completely like they were in the first, where they gave it their all. They played their heart and soul and accomplished something. But I think they're picking and choosing their battles right now as a team, and I don't like that. Every single game you have to play your best, earn your money. Maybe it was the tactics that were poor at the Man City game. I don't know. And maybe we dominate this game and just crush them, and then move on to Barcelona and play the same way or even better. Hopefully, I don't know if that's going to happen. There's talk of rumours about Conte leaving Chelsea, etc. in the summer. Maybe that's a factor in it. I don't know. Maybe in the summer he will go. I hope he don't. But at the end of the day, I blame the board of directors who didn't back Conte in the summer and decided to act too late in the January transfer window. I wish that Gerrard would have played in the Man City game. Maybe he was injured. I don't know. He was on the bench along with Morata, so I don't like the idea of that. I like one striker at least to be playing with Hazard on the left to have some free play, so he can do whatever he's got to do, and then Gerrard can just put the ball away or do what he does, hold up play, etc. Or Morata or header it in. I don't care. I just want a striker playing. Morata's not been on too much good form since coming back. I get that. He's got to rebuild that package a little bit to get back on form. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts and opinions on this week's simulation. Keep the blue flag flying higher. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can have a shout out on your YouTube channel or whatever it may be. If you email me via a donation or whatever it may be to sponsor me in a video or whatever you decide. If you want to, we can buy a t-shirt. Again, it's up to you. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.